Welcome, guys. My name is Seb, and I'm a day trader that only trades 2 hours per day. And I've been day trading for about 5 years now in total. And in this video, I want to talk about how I took my trade, which lasted about 5 minutes, and I made $628 with 350K prop from accounts. I want to break my trade down completely for you. You're going to see what I was looking for before the day started, why I took this trade, how I scaled out. So let's get right into it. As we can see here, this is how the day opened up. 9:30. We kind of had a sweep of this key level of the pre-market low, and then we pushed back above. We were kind of in this middle region where I don't like to trade in. I call this the gambling zone. You don't want to take trades here. What I want to see is an actual breakout above or below a key level, and then I'm getting excited. So as we can see here, 9:45, we did break down below the pre-market low, and I also made the 15-minute key level after 9:44. So we broke down below those two key levels, and then we got the beautiful retest. This is exactly what they talk about in the textbooks. Look at the retest. We have sellers stepping in here. Yes, this was a green candle, but look at this wick. Sellers are trying to push this down. It closes below pre-market low and almost below the 15-minute low. Now, I didn't get in here yet. I was waiting for confirmation one more time because this was pretty strong buying leading into here. But we get this rejection candle right here. Seller stepping in, red candle, wick closed below pre-market low and 15-minute low. That's when I entered. Now, my stop was right above this same red candle. I scaled out at about 1 hour. I think it was a little bit more than 1 hour. And then I just let the last share and I took off the last share at 3R, as we can see going down here, because there was just pressure from the sellers. There was a lot of selling going on, kind of just let it ride. My last share was also trailed just in case it would come back and stop me out with all this news with the war going on. Sometimes you just never know. This 10 a.m. candle here, it probably would have stopped me out, but a win's a win, and this was a great win. One thing I want to point out is not to always try to get home runs. Rarely do you ever get a 100-point win every single day. That was one mistake that I did make before, just trying to get these huge wins every single day. But that's just not possible. The best traders only get real home run wins from time to time. It doesn't happen every day, maybe once a month, because you kind of have to get that perfect trade and go in with a couple shares, scale out, have that one share just going for that home run. So that's one thing that I did wrong. Now, I was also looking for another entry at these 2 points. I didn't take it because ES was not correlating with NQ. It was pretty sure that it was pushing above free market low and this was rejecting. So I didn't take another trade. One trade per day is enough. That's all you need. Like I said, I trade 2 hours per day. Trade doesn't show up, I don't trade. Now, going into my pre-market plan, we were kind of in this region, like I was talking about. And I told myself that I was looking for the short below previous day low and pre-market low. We stayed below previous day low here, and then we had the breakdown through. Once we get that breakout below that key level, that's when I'm getting excited because then I'm looking for the retest with these rejecting candles with sellers stepping in. And then that's when I could take 1, 2, 3 contracts and then look to scale out. And what else is great about the breakdown through is you could even aim for the low of day. I could have even just aimed for that with the two contracts, but I like to scale out just in case and then I trail my stop. It's whatever way you like to trade. Now, that's the breakdown today of how I made the $628 in about 5 minutes, or 5 minutes, whatever you want to call it. Now, I also do have a free school trading community. You'll see it in the bio. Click on it if you want. If you don't want, no pressure. Cool. See you guys next time.